chapter 9 in Genesis. I think I read chapter 8 last time. This chapter is titled, God Confirms His Covenant. Chapter 9, verse 1. Then God blessed Noah and his sons and told them, be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth. All the animals of the earth, all the birds of the sky, all the small animals that scurry along the ground, and all the flesh in the sea will look on you with fear and terror. I have placed in them your power. I don't believe that. I have given them all the animals of the earth, all the birds of the sky, all the small animals that scurry along the ground, and all the flesh in the sea will look on you with fear and terror. That's false. To expect animals to be afraid of us is abuse, or could lead to abuse. I'm going to turn my music down. No doubt, we as humans have dominion over animals. We are not animals, we are above animals. To expect animals to be afraid of us is abuse, or could lead to abuse. I hope you guys see this video. I have placed in them your power, as if we could also make each other scared. No doubt we can be afraid of things, but to abuse each other with fear is not okay. I want you guys to know I'm human. I want you guys to know I'm a person. I have given them to you for food, just as I have given you grain and vegetables. Meat is good, it tastes good. I'm not a vegetarian. I don't know if Patrick Green or Death is a vegetarian. I doubt it. I definitely support killing and eating animals. And I'm perfectly fine if you're a vegetarian. I have no argument against vegetarians. Verse 4, but you must never eat any meat that still has the lifeblood in it. The lifeblood. Perhaps it means to make sure the animal is dead before we eat it. Perhaps it means not to eat animals raw. Other than that, be careful with those 4 verses. Be careful. If you still believe every word in the Bible, be careful what you say about those 4 verses. Verse 5, and I will require the blood of anyone who takes another person's life. There are murderers who will be in heaven. I hope you agree with me. If a wild animal kills a person, it must die. Of course, that's not, supported today. Accidents happen. Animals are dumber than humans. And anyone who murders a fellow human must die. Perhaps that was the law a long time ago. No. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Perhaps. If anyone takes a human life, that person's life will also be taken by human hands. For God made human beings in his own image. That's not true. I know that wasn't in the Bible. You are not expected to seek revenge. Vengeance is God's. It's not revenge. There is vengeance. And there is pride. There is vengeance. And there is vanity. There is vengeance and there is hard-headedness. There is God and there is the guilty. Verse 7, now be fruitful and multiply and repopulate the earth. I definitely support having children. I definitely don't support birth control. Even if you give your children up for adoption. And it's not alcohol talking. Yes, I'm drinking. I don't support birth control. It's wasteful, no doubt. You're encouraged to have sex after wedlock. You're encouraged to have sex without protection. You're encouraged not to get an abortion. You're encouraged to take care of the children you bear. You're encouraged to let them live if you cannot support them. You're encouraged to be fruitful and multiply. Chapter 9, verse 8. Then God told Noah and his sons, thereby confirm my covenant with you and your descendants. And with all the animals that were on the boat with you, the birds, the livestock, and all the wild animals, every living creature on earth. It says, confirm my covenant with you and with all the animals. You guys know animals are dumber than us. So to think that you have some sort of how do I say this? Without a doubt, make sure that animals are taken care of, especially domesticated animals. Especially domesticated animals, you make sure they're taken care of. I'm upset at memories of animals being left home alone and quiet. And then we come home and the animals are shooed away from us. The animals are shooed away from us because they're an annoyance. They annoy us when they chase attention. When all day long, when you were at work, the dog was home alone. Leave a television on. Leave some sort of sound on. Even if the dog is in a kennel in the house, let the dog hope that someone is home. Definitely encouraged, even if it's a radio, voices somewhere in the house. I've been isolated before. No, I'm not an animal. Make a small effort to make sure your animal is that much more comfortable. Animals have minds. M-I-N-D-S. Animals have minds. But to think that we are servants of animals, and if we should teach them about God, it's dangerous. Animals are animals. I'm gonna reset this video and tell you guys to keep watching. So keep watching. I'm gonna read the rest of Genesis chapter 9 in the next video.